The Arizona Diamondbacks Foundation launched their D-Backs Give Back Youth Jersey program in 2014 and has had a far-reaching impact on little leagues across the state.
We originally went out and talked to all the directors of little leagues and softball leagues and asked them what their biggest challenge was. And over we heard it's the cost of uniforms. And some of these leagues were going to have to close their doors and close their gates. By us doing so, we were able to free up a lot of money. Some of them ended up waiving entry fees for the participants. Some of them redid their fields or their mounds. So it's really been a nice program for us. And now we've got nearly 100 different leagues that are taking advantage of this. And it's been over 150,000 jerseys and caps that we've given out. Now it's over 50,000 per year. They're all wearing D-backs, and they're in different colors and different looks. As the kids get older, they're even closer to the actual uniforms that we're wearing. The quality just gets better and better as the age goes up. But what you find now is the kids are now arguing over who's going to wear number 44, who's going to get Goldie's number, Goldschmidt. It's been such a great program, and to see kids out there with brand new fresh jerseys and caps each year, and with the D-backs represented is tremendous.
For the Arizona Coyotes, their primary focus has been supporting youth hockey efforts across all demographics.
Hockey's a great game for kids to participate in. We're looking to try to get 10,000 kids involved in the game. So, whether it's youth hockey in the PE classes in elementary schools, or whether we're supporting rinks or getting little girls with 6 to 8 week programs to introduce them to the game, get them to play. All those are important to us to grow the game, hockey in a non-traditional market. There's not a lot of frozen ponds in Phoenix for kids to go out and play the game at. And so it's got to be in a more organized fashion. And for us, that grows the fan base and I think teaches a lot of great life skills.
And you talked about it. Let's talk about it a little more. The Raise the Pack program at 350 schools. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so bit by bit, we're rolling that out over the next 3 years. Basically a little over 100 schools a year here in the Phoenix Valley of the Sun, in Tucson, Flagstaff, throughout the rest of the state. We want to get up to 350 schools where they have ball and stick and nets and jerseys to learn to play the game, get involved with it at the elementary school and junior high level, because it's fun and easy and doesn't take a lot of equipment that way. It's not as expensive as buying ice time and buying skates and all the other equipment. And it's a fun game to play in your tennis shoes with a ball and a stick.
Fiesta Bowl Charities is the core within the Fiesta Bowl organization. Its support of charitable causes across Arizona since 1971 have guided incredible change in communities through the platform of sports.
Some of these charities, it's just amazing. We had a reception recently where we had all our grant winners from last year come in, and you hear what they're doing, and you hear how well they're touching sectors of our community that we wouldn't even think about needing some help. So just by giving them the funds, they turn those funds into life-changing experiences. So it's humbling in a way.
Give us an example. The Charities Wish for a Teacher.
The concept was, if we had a pot of money and said, we're going to divide it up $5,000 a piece to teachers, and we're really not going to have a big grant process. All we need is that they kind of give us what their wish would be. If you had $5,000, what would you do with it? Describe it in enough detail that we know it's a legitimate and impactful use. And we go around the state and we have celebrities and sports people pull names out. And guess what? We call them up. Here's $5,000. You go buy iPads, or you buy exercise bikes, or you create a lending library. And it's not just to help the kids, but it's to show the teachers that we appreciate what they do.